Just right here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Ensemble émis l'idée qu'il
Is the U.S. under threat from North Korea? And even if you can get the six-party nuclear talks going, how do you address the missile situation, which seems to be getting ominous as well?
Well, we've been very clear that the nuclear issue is not the only issue, although the six-party talks have been focused on the nuclear issue with North Korea. And let me just say, Barry, I don't think anyone is confused about the ability of the United States to deter, both on behalf of itself and on behalf of its allies, North Korean nuclear ambitions or gains on the peninsula. We have, after all, a very strong alliance with South Korea and a very strong alliance with Japan. And of course, the United States maintains significant, and I want to underline significant, deterrent capability of all kinds in the Asia-Pacific region. So I don't think there should be any doubt about our ability to deter whatever the North Koreans are up to. But that does not mean that it is not a serious problem and that the North Koreans shouldn't come back to the six-party talks, because all of their neighbors consider this to be a problem. This is not just between the United States and North Korea. And yes, missiles will at some point have to be a part of the discussion.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to begin with one announcement to the President's schedule. The President will welcome President Pacheco, but I think all of us are sending the same message to North Korea. You need to come back to the talks. It's the only viable path for you to pursue a solution.
What's the range of those possible next steps?
All countries, we're pursuing a diplomatic solution through the six-party talks. I don't think there's a need to go through what ifs at this point. We've made it clear that we'll continue to consult with our partners in the region about how to move forward. We continue to urge North Korea to come back to the six-party talks. We have a proposal on the table. All parties in the region are in agreement that that is the only viable path for North Korea to pursue, and that North Korea, like I said, has a strategic decision that it needs to make. It needs to make a decision to abandon its nuclear weapons program. Then it can start to become part of the international community.
When does it need to make?
The President looks forward to discussing with his colleagues the Central